Yeah, this trip when I was coming back from Ireland, I was eating salad at the Alaska Lounge in Seattle on a layover, and I was like, uh-oh, because my tooth had been hurting a lot in Ireland, sadly, and it came out. I lost a tooth. Ugh. So now I just had two toofahs. I used to have three toofahs. Now I just have two toofahs. I do have to go to the dentist and have the roots taken out, and they'll probably remove my last two toofahs, and then I'll have to get fitted for new bottoms. So yeah, that's the status. I lost a toofah. So, like I said, I'm back in a melting Fairbanks, North Pole. I just got dripped on too. Let me get my tablet. Let me get over here and get this stuff set up. Oh, I didn't live stream yesterday because I was so tired. I couldn't even hardly function. I've been having to take care of making sure Charlie stays calm himself, and he's not allowed to get rowdy and play. And oh my gosh, this tarp is falling apart. I need to reaffix the tarp. Anyway, Charlie is doing better each day. We have to watch him really close. So yeah, he had a rather large piece of shoe insole that he ate because he loves eating shoes. We put our shoes up high, but he got a hold of one accidentally. One of them got left down, and oh, I gotta move this thing out of the way. This shovel. Oh well. Coffee's more important. Anyway, there we go. That should do. Let me get on over here to this muddy mess. I have to work on this tarp on the canopy. Anyhow, Mr. Charles had his tummy cut open, so he's got stitches in his tummy, and he's trying hard to feel better. And it's been nice being home with him, helping to take care of him. And let's see, let's get this queued up. Let's check. There we go. We got Doobie. Hey Remington, how you do? Let me turn this down. I was just at my girlfriend's house. Awesome. Your local loud new account. That's an interesting username. Really interesting. Can you say welcome? Welcome, folks. Ready for some giggles. That's interesting. That's an interesting opening. Your local loud new account. Free Goliath the dog. That looks like good exercise. Keep it up. I will. Wow, there's 14 people in here. Hey everyone, little bit of pure gold. Hey, that's like an Alaskan type name. This tarp above me is looking pretty sad. It survived winter. That's all I care. As you can see, winter is starting to leave North Pole, Alaska. We are finally melting. We have some significant meltage. The roofs are almost melted off. There's only a foot of snow left on my garage roof. But yes, the tooth fairy didn't come yet, but I did lose a tooth. So it's kind of nice in a way because it was hurting so bad when I was in Ireland. It was so painful. So I had to eat really cautiously. So it's good to be back. Yesterday I slept a lot. My dog Charlie and I slept a lot. He's up and about now, walking around, doing better. We're supposed to keep him calm though and not have him get excited. He still has a lot of medication he's taking. So our little Charlie Wog, he had a close call. But yeah, it's kind of ironic that he had to have similar type surgeries I've had to have, where they went in and had to unclog him. It was a big piece of shoe insole he got down and ate. So, and those synthetics do not break down in the intestines of the dog. They just stay as is. So it was starting to poke through his intestines, and so he was leaking out inside. They had to go in and clean them up pretty good. Oh, Cherry, it's midnight in Ghana. Yeah, I would suspect so. It's quite late over on that part of the earth. I was just in Ireland, and they are at, I'm trying to, let's see, Ireland is 9 hours ahead. Yeah, so it's midnight in Ireland too. So that makes sense with the latitude, longitude. Eee! Debbie Remington said we kissed. Eee! Sweet young love. Or young crushes. Because when you're young like that, love is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit strong word. Maybe infatuation would be better at your age. Love, yeah, love comes when you're much older, I think. In reality, love comes when you're much older. But yeah, that's sweet that you kissed. And just remember to treat her with respect. Treat young ladies with the respect they deserve. How am I doing today? Ochetti asks. I'm doing just great. I've recuperated from all my travels and got enough rest. And back in Alaska. And I'm going to stay in Alaska, but I still have 2 more trips, but they're in Alaska. How is everybody out there doing today? I'm enjoying my coffee immensely. And I need to head into town later today after this live stream and hurry up and get to the bank. Captain Bob, hello. How is everybody doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I just finished flying across the Atlantic Ocean, Greenland, Canada, to Seattle, and back up to Alaska. So I had a long trip, but it was fun. I always love flying over Greenland. It's always so pretty to fly over it. And parts of the northern parts of Canada. It's always beautiful. What's the name of my country? Ochiri asks. Alaska is a state in the United States of America. We're the 49th state. Oh. Yuck. Denture glue. Yeah. I was in the hospital for kidney stones. Oh no, Captain Bob, that's not good. Woo, I hope you're feeling better. That's no fun at all. Goodness, that's painful. I've never had kidney stones. I've had a kidney transplant, but I've heard kidney stones are quite painful. Yeah, I've never had them. I have 3 kidneys and never had kidney stones, but 2 of them are very failing. It's the hardest thing to pass was Mick Jagger's lips. Yeah, Captain Bob, I heard that it's very painful. Doobie says Easter tomorrow. Yes, Remington, it is. I'd forgotten all about it. Oh yeah, hey Katie. Hey, oh yeah, good to have you here. Ochetti says happy Easter to you all. Thank you. And Benny, hey Benny, as you can see, I'm back in North Pole. I'm only going to be back for a short time. I leave Sunday night, late at night for Anchorage for a day trip. And happy Easter to you all, says, oh yeah, happy Easter to you. It's already Easter in your neck of the woods. Benny says, we have grass. Yes, the grass is, well, I don't have grass in my yard. I have leaves and dirt and forestry. No grass. But yes, the grass is back, Captain Bob. When I came home, I took down all my full-length mirrors because they had stretch marks in it from looking at me. Yeah, the funny clown mirrors that are in the amusement places. That's how mirrors make us older people look now. Yes, Benny, it's mushy grass. I have a lot of mushiness around. As you can see, I got a little pond happening here behind me. Yeah, behind me is a little pond. How are you? Asks Olya. I'm doing good. I did lose a tooth. I lost a tooth. But it doesn't hurt as much anymore. It just broke off. Such is my life with teeth. They just shatter and break. So I used to have 3 teeth. Now I have 2 teeth. So I'm pretty sure they're going to take the 2 teeth out plus the root that's still in there. And they're going to move me to full bottom denture probably. But it'll be good not having all that pain, because I don't know why this tooth hurt. I've already had a root canal on it. But woo, it was so painful when I was in Ireland. Oh, it's just having, it happened when I was on the airplane going to Ireland. I bit down on something. I was like, oh, that hurts. Why does it hurt? I've already had a root canal on it. But yep, such is my luck. I hope you're doing good. Oh yeah. Let's see. Ocheri, I'm out of money. No, that's not appropriate here. We don't do that. Sorry, I had to act on that. I don't like when people ask for money. That's just so wrong. Doobie Remington, I'm going to make a video of it. Oh, okay. A video of what? I don't know if your girlfriend would be up for that. That'd be like, oh, let me make a video of us kissing. Actually, I do that to my husband. In a silly way, you can get away with it. Benny says, I have a short with 1.6K views and another one 1.6. Woo! And now I posted one and hit 1K. Woo! Posts are that, or shorts are that way for some reason. Shorts for me, they explode. My long form really doesn't. So I started doing my long form that's like a minute and a half. But those shorts, I posted shorts, you know, this last many days, and they performed so well. Getting the dog hair off of this. So there, there we go. So that's cool. Congratulations, Benny. Oh yeah, said, glad to hear it, but tooth pain is bad. Yes, it is. So when I get done with this traveling, because I have 2 more trips in Alaska to take this next week, and I'll go to the dentist thereafter, get it taken care of. We have a TikTok account together. Oh, cool, Dibby. Let's see. Sorry, oh Cherry, I had to time you out because you're asking for money. We don't do that here. Oh yes, thank you. I'm good. Just come back from Carpathians. Is it Carpathians? I don't know. I'm not sure how to say that. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I knew how to say that correctly. Carpathians. I'm not sure which way to say it. JB Remington says, I have 2 shorts that have like 1,000 or 2,000 views. Woo! That's awesome. Keep it up. For some reason, shorts get into the algorithm just fine and they just explode. It's nice. Now, you will notice with the new YouTube shorts where your numbers will go up and then they'll go into the negative and start reversing backwards. It's weird. I had one of my shorts, the 2-foot high kick, it went quickly to 6,500 views in just like an hour. And then it went down to 6,100 views. And then it leveled off at 6,400. So you will see them go backwards if you're like, you know, watching it over and over and over. So don't be alarmed. It's just YouTube's doing something weird with their shorts now, with allowing shorts to have multiple counts. So we conquered the Malamagura mountain. Ooh, 1,024 meters. Goodness, that's a hike. Says, oh yes, says that. Jibby Rem says, what was about Minecraft and the other was about the cat memes and smash or pass. Oh, cool. I have to make sure that I saw that, because I always try to go to your guys' channels to look at stuff. Ah, good coffee. Yeah, I do have to get going after this, get into town, deposit some stuff at the bank, because our bank is open, not in North Pole on Saturdays, but in Fairbanks, it's open on Saturdays. Oh, yes, says, it is so excited for me. My daughter, 5 years old, did it. Wow, that's cool. She's young and able to do that type of hiking. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a nice hike for a 5-year-old. Feels so weird to be back in this weather. This is the same weather that was in Ireland. It was just like this, kind of a little bit burr, but not. Oh, yeah, climbing mountains and doing mountain hikes. I don't do that here because we have bears, and I'm afraid of bears. Well, I'd have to have a gun if I was going to go hiking here because, like I said, I'm scared of bears. Very scared. And moose, yeah, moose, I have a better chance at, where I can hide behind trees and the moose can't get me if I keep going around the tree. It can't stop me to death. So yeah, otherwise I'd hike a lot in Alaska, but like I said, there's too many bears. I wouldn't enjoy myself. I'd be constantly on edge. Now, there's an island I'm going to go to in the Aleutian Islands called Adak, and there's no predators there. No moose, no bear. So that place I don't mind walking around. But we'll have a car and we're going to drive around. It's going to be awesome. I've always wanted to go to Adak. Olia says, I'm very glad to see. And thank you for your positivity. Ah, no worries. Thank you. You guys keep me positive. It's a group effort. I couldn't feel bad about live streaming yesterday because I was so comatose. I slept through everything. My dog and I, Charlie and I, we just kind of snuggled up together, and I conked out. He conked out. And then my husband called me to wake me up to give him his dosage of medication midday. And he said I was so out of it. I was like, yeah, I was tired. I hadn't slept the night before flying back from Ireland. I couldn't sleep. I tried to conk out, but I think I only got an hour of sleep. So when I came back to Alaska, I was like, oh, I'm exhausted. Olia says, we saw only traces of wild boars and deer. Yeah, wild boars can be dangerous. You're right. You have to be careful around them. But just to see the traces of it is kind of deer. They're easy to be around. They're more scared of us. But wild boars, they have wild boars in Hawaii, Maui of all places. I remember people talking, my neighbors going hunting for the wild boars. Benny says he's at 634 subs. Woo! Awesome. Congrats. Get you to that 1,000. And Benny says, I've gotten 3 new subs from the short I posted. Yes. Yes. Shorts do that. Shorts do get you some subs. So it's good to post shorts because it helps your long form get noticed too. So shorts are very important. Oh yeah. We also saw 3 of the 4 viaducts. See, now I'm going to have to look this all up, Olia, because I'm curious about geography and other places. So I will be looking this up. Carpathians. I will look it up. Oh yeah, filming and photography are prohibited due to the war. Ah, yes, you are right. That is very important. So that's too bad you weren't able to shoot photography or filming or even put it on YouTube or anything like that. But hopefully things will settle down for you guys in the Ukraine. Hopefully. Over here, since we border with Siberia, it's kind of a bizarre different take we have on it because a lot of us have family on the Siberian coastline as well. And Siberia is so far away from, the Moscow area. I say Moscow because that's how you're supposed to say it, Moscow. That part of Russia is so far away from where we border. It's sort of like Alaska is so separate from America, Alaska and Hawaii. So we view the Ukraine and Russia differently in Alaska, where our neighbors in Russia are our neighbors, with kindness. So it's a different type of Russia that we have exposure to over here. The only thing that the Russians did do back in the 1700s and 1800s is change the name of our villages to their names. So, Benny says, I'm on the YouTube grind to 1K subs. Woo! Yes, that's good. Go for it. Don't give up. Keep going. Juby Rem says, I got so proud when I had so many views. I know, isn't it a good feeling? It's such a good feeling when you just see that number tick up. You keep refreshing, like, yeah, it's exciting. I do agree. Oh yeah, yes, but at least we saw them. Oh, you got to see it instead of filming it and taking pictures. Yes, you got to see it, so that's good. Oh yes, says she's very tired and wants to go to sleep. I'm very happy to share my joy with you and finally come to you. Oh, wonderful. I always am happy when I see you pop on here, Olya, because you know, you're always in our thoughts. And I did learn to say Slava Ukraine. So I should say Slava Siberia and Slava Ukraine. Siberia is special to me because, you know, I have family from that side that is also on the Alaska side. So our ties are deep on the Siberian coastline over here. Mostly it's the indigenous folks that we connect with. So I hope that you get good rest, Olya, and take care of yourself and give hugs to your husband from all of us too, because he's doing a very difficult job. Doobie Remington says, Betty, don't forget about us whenever you get popular. I know, we can't forget about each other. Yes, glory to the heroes. Yes, definitely. There are a lot of heroes. And I wish for it to be done because it's sad. But that's all we can do from our neck of the woods over here on the other side of your borders. So sadly, we're on the front lines here in Alaska. We pretty much protect Alaska and Hawaii, protect Canada and the lower 48 mainland of America. We are the front lines. So, and Olya's on the front lines too. So, you can only hope good for you. Dee Dee says, hi Dee Dee. Dee Ram, I hope I can go popular soon. You already are popular, Doobie Remington. You're so popular. Just got back from swimming, says Dee Dee. Yep, I could go swimming in the puddle behind me. It's finally melting here. Oh, goodness. How's the shot? I haven't even really paid attention. I'm just kind of meh. Let's just go. Yeah, there we go. Scusa. Oh, so Saturday, late tomorrow night at 3 a.m. I have to go to the airport. Not tonight, but the next night. And going to Anchorage for the day. And then coming back. And then Wednesday going to ADAC. I mean, like 1,000 subs. You'll get there. You just hang in there. Just keep at it. All you youngins, keep at it. Don't quit. Keep posting things that make you happy, things that you're proud of, and try to follow your own trends, you know, where you do you. And that way it's more unique if you just do you. And like I said, put up something that you can watch over and over and over, and you're like, yeah, I made that. That was me. I did that. You know, or it just brings a smile to your face. So, yeah, don't quit. Don't give up. Just keep at it. You can buy flowers on TikTok, not like people that there might be bought usually. Or you can buy followers. That's followers. Yes, you can buy followers. You can buy subscribers on YouTube. But you can cut it when you see people that have like 15,000 subscribers and their videos get 800 views or their shorts get 500 views. They've bought subscribers. You can also buy views, and you can buy views on your live stream, and it'll show like you have 500 people in your live stream chat and you have very few comments. So you know when people have bought views and when people have bought subscribers. It's sad that people do that, but all it does is flex. But it's so easy to out them, you know, by looking at their analytics. Like, they're live streaming for 5 hours and they only have 105 views. Gee, with 15,000 subscribers, I have 2.4K 2,400 subscribers, 2,400. And on my live streams, you know, I can easily hit 100, 200 views in 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you know, so you can tell when somebody's trying to rig it. And YouTube will also shut you down. I've seen channels shut down because of it. The Doobie Rem says, if I stop posting for a while, it's because I'm on TikTok. Oh, no worries. I have a TikTok, but I stopped posting on it. Benny says, I don't know why people would do that. I think it's kind of weird to do. It's to flex. And we got Blue Bunny saying, hi, Katie! Yeah, I had to say it that way. Hi, Blue Bunny. Oh, Olia says, I really appreciate that you remember about me and my husband. Oh, we all remember you. We all hope the best for you guys. We haven't seen him for 5 months. Oh my goodness. And I remember the last time when it's been 5 months, because I remember you said when he was home with you. When he came on vacation, we went to the Carpathians. Now he's expecting an eye operation. Oh goodness, you haven't seen him for 5 months since the last time? Oh my gosh. Well, if you can send him messages, just tell him that lots of folks in Alaska and all over the world have him in our thoughts. He's in our thoughts. Blue Bunny says, you should have like 10,000 billion subs. Oh my gosh, if I did, I couldn't respond to everybody. That would be horrible, but it'd be cool. But yeah, I can't respond to everybody because it'd be like so much to respond to. But I would try my best. DB Remington, my girlfriend bought it. Then her account got banned for some reason, but she has so many Google accounts. Ah, yes, you have to be careful and all that with buying stuff and having multiple channels and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff to put up with. Lucifer, hey guys. Hey, Lucifer, glad to have you here. Oh, yeah, there was a relapse of retinal detachment. Oh, that's painful. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. I hope. So do you get to see him soon, I hope? At least for the eye surgery? Because that's like hard on you and your child, too. Blue Bunny, I heard you lost a tooth. I did. Toofah. Right here. The toofah. Yeah. Did something happen? Yes. Bad teeth, bad nutritional value all my life with Crohn's disease. My teeth have shattered and have been yanked out over time. And I was left with 3 toofahs. I call them toofahs, 3 teeth. And that finally broke. The other 2 are already breaking and shattering too. So the others, all of it's going to come out, and then I'll have a bottom partial turned into a full denture. So yeah, toofahs. I would say take care of them, but it, like with me and my Crohn's disease, caused nutritional deficiency, which then made my teeth very weak, and I had nothing but problems with my teeth. And 7 years ago, they decided to pull out almost all of them out and left 3 teeth. So yeah. Oh yeah, yes. So much time has passed. I will definitely tell him. I'm glad that you guys are still in touch where you can talk to each other. But yes, the operation should be on April 30th. Oh, cool. So that's coming up soon. And you get to see your husband. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Well, like I said, tell him that there's a huge audience that is thinking about him and cares about him and hope the best for him. Of all places, from a place that borders Russia, but on the Siberian side. And did you know that the Diomede Islands, they're 2 kilometers apart? The one that's Russia, the one that's America or Alaska. Right now, well, in wintertime, it freezes. The waterways freeze. So you can literally walk. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to think that you can walk to Russia from the Diomede Islands, Little and Big Diomede. Alaska is Little Diomede. Russia, Siberia is Big Diomede. Hello, Kitty. Hi. Hello, Kitty. Blue Bunny, your teeth still appear perfect. Yeah, because they're fake. They're not real. The 3 that are still in my jawline here are pretty bad. There's been so many older people in my life that look like they have perfect teeth, and then I'm in pure shock when the dentures fall out in front of me because I forget they exist. That's what I have. Oops, text limit had to cut off. Oh, no worries. It happens. I'll be typing away on somebody else's stuff. Like, oh, there's a limit? That's okay. But yeah, I've tried to keep my teeth all my life, and I had work done on it, and then it would just shatter, and I kept losing tooth after tooth after tooth to shattering. Not decay, it's just they were so weak they shatter. So I finally had this one just bonk, fell off when I was eating some salad. The root's still in there, and the other two are close to breaking too. So I'm kind of used to the teeth breaking. But yeah, right here, this one. And the tooth fairy hasn't come yet. I was expecting $10,000 or something for that toofah. I'm playing Dandy's World, Hello Kitty says. Dandy's World is the other subscriber on here. Or Dandy's World has like the... Oh, okay. So, Hello Kitty, you're Dandy's World? Let me make sure, because go to channel. I like to make sure I have the right... Yeah, Hello Kitty, Dandy's... Wait. Is that... Are you the same? Doobie, 10,000. 10,000 subscribers or views. 10,000 views is fun to get. I've been lucky to have my most viewed short has 58,000 views. It's 4 seconds long on the price of gas. That's it. Price of gas in Alaska. That was last year. And it's got 58,000 views. I was like, that's so cool. Oh, you're playing it. Okay, Hello Kitty. Got it. Blue Bunny, wait, Katie, I just zoned out. I'm sorry, but I came back when you said the word salad because I just had a salad. Do you ever actually do that? Yes, I do that. I go, yeah, I call them like hiccups and burps in time. Gas was outrageous, says Blue Bunny. Not here. Our gas prices are quite low. Always under $4, always. Elizabeth, hey, Katie. Elizabeth, I still think of movies whenever I watch a good movie and then I forget the name of it, so I could tell you the movie. What was it? Yeah, see, I watched 3 movies in the airplane coming back here. I can't remember them now. Gladiator 2, that was okay. What were the other 2? Why can't I remember what I watched? Oh, Conclave. That was okay. And then what else did I watch? Oh, $10,000 for a toofah. That's what I need. Yeah, $10,000 for a toofah. Yeah, that'd be great. The tooth fairy's not giving it to me though. And Lucky says, hello, Kitty. That would be great to get $10,000 for my toofah. Blue Bunny, what? No way. I'm moving to Alaska. Yes, prices are low here. The gas prices we have are like... I know people said Ireland's expensive. Like I got to Ireland, I'm like, it's cheap here. I went to the grocery store. I'm like, wow, everything's cheap because our prices in Alaska are high. So all these price hikes and all these tariffs and everything people talking about rooting everything up here, it doesn't affect us in that way because we're used to high prices already. And our eggs prices have gone up. It doesn't hurt us that bad. We just kind of adapt and use less eggs. But prices in general up here, I go grocery shopping here and it's like, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Our gas prices, still the same. I guess that's why I like living in Alaska, because the money we bring in is really good. Our wages are very, very high. So when things happen in the world, we don't have sticker shock. We don't get shocked with prices hiking up or such. And then when we travel, it's like, wow, everything's so affordable. I mean, I still have to put out some videos of the prices that I was paying for groceries in Ireland. I was like, wow, I got all this for $17. In Alaska, it would cost easily $30, easily. So, and Hello Kitty says the gas prices were lucky. Yes, Our gas prices are very good. Doobie Rem says, we have chickens so we don't have to buy eggs. Exactly. I mean, up here people do farms. So if we wanted to get eggs, we could find a source and get it cheaper. Oya has to go. It's time for sleep. Yes. Have a nice mood. You too, Oya. Take good care. Give lots of hugs to you and your family from all of us. Elizabeth says, you too. I recommend 2 Korean TV dramas, Agency and It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And I always like your recommendations. And just saw Alien Romulus. It was good. Sorry about your tooth. Oh, no worries. It was hurting so bad in Ireland to where I was taking Tylenol like throughout the entire day, trying to keep the pain down. So when it broke, the dentures, because I have partials down here, they weren't pushing on it, so I didn't have to feel that pain anymore of the chewing on this side, but having the partials nudge that tooth. So when it broke off, I was like, that's kind of a relief. It doesn't hurt anymore. But I still have to have the roots taken out. So I'll have to look that up too, Elizabeth, because I like Korean TV dramas. Here, let me take a snapshot so I don't. Oh, how do I do it with one hand? Snapshot. There, I got a snapshot. So I'll be able to see it. So thanks for the recommendations. But I'm trying to remember what was the third movie I saw. I can't remember it. Oh well. It'll come to me when I'm not live streaming. Blue Bunny, I saw a video you made on being in the airport. You look so tired. I wanted to gift you 8 hours of sleep. You seem very energetic right now. Is it the caffeine in that mug right there? No, this is what got me energetic now is I came home and I just went poof, comatose. I slept and slept and slept. That's what I did when I got to Ireland too. I was tired. So when I checked into my Airbnb, the host gal, she's greeting me and I was like, she's telling me stuff about things around. I said, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is sleep and then tomorrow I'll go out. So that's what I always do when I travel is I sleep. I sleep a lot, actually. I have to. But yeah, I was tired. That's why I didn't live stream yesterday. I was out. Let's see. That's sweet at Blue Bunny. Oh, Elizabeth's sweet. Blue Bunny. I know I should say Blue Bun Bunny, but Blue Bunny just kind of flows better for me. Our prices are high too, says Doobie. Yeah, you guys in the lower 48 get hit with all that kind of stuff, all the politic kind of stuff. Up here, that's the best thing about living in Alaska, I think, is we're so separate from it. It's like we're our own country. We are literally so far away from you guys, literally, where lots of things affect us differently. We've had where our heating fuel prices for our heating oil hiked up. And then our governor back then, Sarah Palin, she put out an extra $1,500 heating fuel allowance on the dividend checks. So it's a very wealthy state, a very wealthy state. We have our dividends come up in October when we get paid. Every resident gets paid dividend. Tax season's right now. So 2 times a year, we get chunks of money. So that really offsets excess prices that might hike up on something. But things are pretty stable up here in Alaska, really stable. Now, Hawaii, their prices are a little bit high. They're kind of equivalent to our prices in Hawaii. And some things are higher. So that's the only place I've been to on this world where the prices compete with Alaska's prices or a little bit higher. Switzerland, no, they're still affordable. Switzerland's supposed to be expensive, and it's not for Alaskan wages. That's why I suggest Alaska as the best state to live in, because the quality of life we have here is just tops, just tops. And I lived in the lower 48 in multiple states in my adult life, and just decided to come back here and settle. Blue Bunny, OMG, see you in my 19th life is an amazing K-drama. It's based off of my favorite webtoon, and I was following it since episode 2 for years. I was so excited when it got adapted to TV. 19th Life, and that's a K-drama. I'll have to look at that. 19th Life, I can remember that. See you in my 19th life. Okay, I'll look that up. Thanks for recommendation. Oops, got me set off. Now I'm very excited, as like I do too. I go, ee! My daughter does the same thing. Ee! Blue Bunny. Okay, thanks. DB Ram, my new Minecraft movie. I heard there is. I've not seen it. I think my grandson's going to go see it. Blue Bunny, I'm hearing stuff about chicken jockey everywhere. What is chicken jockey? I'm too old to know that. Hello Kitty. I'm going to go now because me and my friend are going to play. Okay, Hello Kitty. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Awesome sauce. It's always nice to have people come and join us. Blue Bunny. Also, how many hours of sleep do you get? Just wondering because maybe I should copy it if these are results. Well, I sleep a lot because I have to. My body is struggling to function correctly with the kidney transplant and the Crohn's disease. So I have to rest my body a lot. I need 8 to 12 hours of sleep every night. I do have horrible insomnia. Horrible. I had horrible insomnia before I went to Ireland where I didn't sleep for 2 days. That's why I was so tired. And I do have medication to help me when insomnia hits. It didn't work. And it's prescription level, but it didn't work. So yeah, that was the tough part when my insomnia hits. But I do need a lot of sleep, a lot of rest for my medical situation. If my body gets tired and fatigued, it's not good at all. So rest is some of the best medicine I can have on top of all the other medicine I take. But yeah, so that's at least get a minimum of 8 hours of sleep as a young person. 8 hours is always good. Trent Mans. Hi, Blue Bunny. Ee! Yeah, that's one of I do that a lot. Ee! My husband's gotten used to my perkiness. Blue Bunny, I didn't know what a chicken jockey is either. I don't either. Hello Kitty says bye. Okay, bye, Hello Kitty. Thanks for joining us. Blue Bunny says, okay, I'll get 8 tonight. Yes, or at least I hope to, but a lot of times I get insomnia like that too, but only during Shark Week. Shark Week. I don't like watching Shark Week because I don't like sharks. I don't like bears, and I don't like sharks at all. No. Those are two things I don't like at all. And I've had shark encounter and bear encounter, and yeah, no. Because I lived in Hawaii as a kid also, and we had a shark encounter once when I was very little. When I got stung by jellyfish too. Ooh, that hurt. Whew. Elizabeth, you still do life to the fullest, even with the health things, Katie. You're inspiring. Oh my gosh, no. I just am thankful for every day because I know I shouldn't be here. I say now that I'm on borrowed time, literally, because I have, my kidney transplant's done. And that bought me more time. Otherwise, I'd be on dialysis right now, stuck, chained up to dialysis and, not making it to 60, probably. So with this new kidney, I got borrowed time. And yes, I always pat my kidney because it's up in the front. I got the 2 failed ones in the back. I get a lot of pain from that too. But the one up here, yeah, take good care of this little kidney right here. So thank you, Blue Bunny. And thank you, Elizabeth. See, Blue Bunny, sleep is the best medicine upon all the others I take. Exactly. I agree. VIP Tough. Hey, hello. I just wanted to wish you happy Easter and a beautiful week. Thank you, VIP. Awesome sauce. VIP, I've been looking at your channel too. I have to get back over there and comment more too, because let me see. I gotta go to channel. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, you've been putting out some cool videos. So guys, go check out VIP Tough User Remix. He's putting out some cool stuff. So I've been watching some of this stuff and it's really cool. Very creative. Blue Bunny. Also, Shark Week is a phrase to describe the big red yuck, 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 YK, anti. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. Blue Bunny says, you lived in Hawaii? Who do what? Yes, I was born in Fairbanks, Alaska, and born and raised in Fairbanks, Alaska, and also lived in the island of Maui. I went to elementary school there on and off, and I lived in Lahaina on Front Street. That burned down, sadly. That was sad for me. Everything I know from my childhood's gone from there, except for the banyan tree still there. And then also in Kihei, Maui, I lived there too. So I kind of had a different upbringing, and I kind of liked growing up in the States that weren't anywhere near America. You feel so separate, like your own country, pretty much. But I'm very thankful I grew up in both places. In Hawaii, I learned a lot of the Hawaiian language, the Hawaiian dances. I learned hula dance, Tahitian dance, Filipino dance, and yeah, I had a very unique upbringing in that sense. And for me, that was my normal. You know, it's these two states, I think, are my favorite states. And then the third, if I had to live on the mainland, lower 48 states, and I had to pick, I would pick Nevada, because I lived in Reno and Las Vegas in my adult life on and off. And I used to live in Massachusetts, California, and Washington and Idaho, and I picked Nevada as my number 3 state. So that's my order. VIP, yes, please subscribe to me. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, guys, go check him out. He's got some really cool videos, and they're fun to watch. Blue Bunny, that sounds so sad, but OMG. I'm trying to figure out what's sad. I lost my train of thought. What part was sad? You have to tell me, Blue Bunny, what was sad. VIP, I greatly appreciate you being a great influence on people. Oh, thank you, VIP. It's you guys are helping me to be an influence, because you guys are influencing me, and then in return, I influence you, and then that's like a full circle. Oh, good. Elizabeth Ayers, sub to VIP. Cool. And check it out. He's got fun videos. I played drums to one of his videos too. It's on one of my live streams. I think it was a month ago. I played drums to a couple of your songs. Blue Bunny, I sub. Woo! Good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for subbing to VIP. Blue Bunny, I would like to farm subscribers in a subtle way as well. Shh. Yeah, everybody, I always say, everybody check everybody out, because this community gets closer and tighter if everybody knows who everybody is. And you get that by seeing what videos everybody puts up. Some subscribers here don't have any videos, but the ones that do, it helps you get to know each other a little bit better. So I don't like to say sub for sub. I like to say get to know each other, because then when you're chatting on here, you know who you're talking to, and it makes it more, I don't want to say intimate, that's a yucky word. It makes it more realistic, not just something that's, you know, social media with no substance behind it. You guys are all real people. So it's nice to get to know each other. Like, I know what Doobie Remington looks like. I know what Benny looks like. I know what Elizabeth looks like. Blue Bunny, I didn't see your face or anything, but you're a minor. So let's see, VIP, I'm not sure I've seen your face, but it helps to see exactly what you guys are about. So that's why I encourage everybody to sub to each other, check each other out. Blue Bunny, thumbs up from VIP. Woo! Blue Bunny, 4 subs, sub is against YouTube policy, but I used to do it when I was 10. Yeah, it is against policy, sub for sub. I don't like sub for sub, because people are just subbing to you, and then they fill up your feed with all this stuff, and you're like, wait, I don't even like the stuff they're putting out. And they're not coming to my stuff to look at my stuff. I'm not seeing them anywhere, but I'm supposed to, you know, be there for them. And it gets kind of ugly. It turns into like school, like high school, junior high school, you know. So I'm really particular with who I sub to. But when people come on here and chat, I like to sub to you guys so I could see who you guys are, so I can better connect with everybody. Yeah, shh, it's VIP. Oh, okay, thank you, says Blue Bunny. Jeremy, hey, Jeremy. I thought you were at a hotel. I saw that short. I'm at a hotel. I won't be posting. I like that. Blue Bunny, I mean, oh, thank you in a whisper. Yes. Oh, thank you. Like that. Jeremy is putting up things that I don't understand because I'm too old. Elizabeth, well, that was middle school for me back in the early 90s. Yeah, it's weird how social media works that way. That's why I got it from Facebook and Instagram. I deactivated my account. And TikTok, I still have a TikTok, but I haven't posted on it in a while. And that's not in North Pole, Katie. That's Scandinavian Inupiaq. I just left it that way because I like to see some of the other indigenous Native Alaskans post there. So I haven't taken that down. Jeremy's back. Yes. Welcome back. See, it proves I watch you guys' stuff. I knew that Jeremy had posted a video saying that he wasn't going to post because he was at a hotel. So I do watch you guys' stuff. VIP, when I'm in chat, I visited people's pages so I know who we're talking to. Exactly. It's so nice to have that, to know, you know, oh, okay, I can connect more with this person. And I don't want to just have, well, you guys just watch me and you just go see my stuff. It's all about me, 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 me. I don't like that. I like it to be about everybody as a community. It's just so much nicer that way. Like Elizabeth, she has a wonderful dad. I know that because I went and watched her stuff. And she's a runner. She's a really good runner. She has nice shoes. And she likes ASIC. I like ASIC running shoes too. These little things are so important. Let's see. Blue Buddy's got cute little emojis. That's so cute. You guys are way too creative. Jeremy, I'm back. That's cool looking. I don't know how to do any of this stuff that you young people know how to do. When is your dental appointment? I'm not gonna make it until I get back, Elizabeth. So it's not hurting. It's just an empty spot right there. So I go to Anchorage late Sunday night at 3 a.m. Come back Monday night, and then Wednesday to Saturday I'll be at the island of Adak, Alaska. So I think afterwards. I haven't made the appointment yet. I haven't called. So I guess Monday I'll call because I'm supposed to do blood work. And I actually made the appointment for when I'm going to be down in Anchorage. So yeah, got to call. Jeremy, I have to go to sleep in a hotel room yesterday for a test. Oh, okay. That's interesting. VIP Blue Bunny has cool anime drawings. Yes, she does. She's very good at drawing. She's a young talent. So just keep at it, Blue Bunny. Elizabeth, oh, fun. More travels ahead. Yes, but in the state of Alaska. And then I'm going to stay in Alaska and not travel. I'm going to ship off my passport and get it renewed because I'm coming up and I only have 6 months of validity on my passport, which means I really can't go anywhere. So, yeah, I'll be staying put. Plus, I'd like to stay in Alaska May to August because that's the best time when the sun's up and everything's melted and it's green and beautiful. So I'll be traveling around Alaska for the summertime. Blue Bunny, Katie, I will be back. Don't run away. I'll pedal away. Also, thank you, says Blue Bunny. I will check out y'all's in a moment. Yes, good. I'm getting tired too, so I'm going to have to. Oh, when the alarm goes off, I have to stop. That means in 8 minutes, it's going to go off. My coffee got cold. No. I don't like cold coffee. The bear. I gotta go check on my dog, Charlie. Jeremy, I got too many pictures of the hotel. Okay. I'll have to check. Are you going to make a short or video about it or anything, Jeremy? Oh, speaking of Jeremy, there's Anchorage Jeremy. I need to send him a message telling him I'll be in Anchorage. Jeremy in Anchorage is Jeremy's Closet. He's a subscriber where we actually met in person before we subscribed to each other because he was sitting in the middle of the airplane my son on the window, Jeremy in the middle, and me on the aisle. And we all met because I was editing, and Jeremy noticed I was editing, and he says, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm editing for my YouTube channel." He goes, "I have a YouTube channel." I said, "My son does too, but he's killing it." My son's got like 5,000 subscribers and 2.7 million views. He's like, dang. So yeah, that's how I met Jeremy. Got to picture. Yeah, okay, good. So that way I can visualize what you got going there, Jeremy. I'm doing it right now. Okay, awesome sauce. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I'll go slower. See, when I get on here to exercise, I forget that I'm exercising until I realize I'm getting tired. So, starting to get tired. Oh, snow melting means a lot of cleanup. Ugh, there is so much cleanup to do. Ugh. I can't wait till everything gets green, because then it looks better. Wow. I have to head to the dump. I've got too much garbage accumulating. It's hard to have garbage accumulate now because it's starting to thaw. And don't want this stinky link. Stinky link. I gave the bear a pretty yellow flower. Brighten up the bear. There. Not there. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a little bit cold too. I think I need another layer on under this. VIP Tough. I also like Elizabeth's video about health and being. Yep, she has a great walking video. Great walking videos. Yep, I'm glad that you guys are checking each other out, because like I said, it just helps you to connect with everybody so much more. It shouldn't be about me. So look, Katie, only watch my stuff. No, I like when everybody watches each other's stuff. It's so much of a better connection. So much better. Because I go in other people's chats sometimes and I'm just completely like, people should know each other's stuff, but they don't. And it's like, well, why am I chatting to you when you don't even watch my stuff? I'll watch your stuff and talk to you about it, but then you don't watch my stuff. And I'm like, wait, that's not community in my sense. My thoughts is just to, I don't know. I just don't like it to be all about me. I like it to be about everybody. So that's just me, because I'm an old person on this social media stuff. And, I've been around the block or two with, social norms, social etiquette, social behavior, and how people don't act nice in adult life or young life. I don't like to participate in that. So I pull away from stuff like that and pretty much just stick to what works. And I think this works better. Having a true connection. But I do watch all your guys' stuff. If I'm not commenting, I'm clicking like on it. Starting to hurt. Ugh. Life of kidney transplant. It's kind of a pain. I've had a botched kidney biopsy on this kidney back here. This one gives me the most pain since it swelled up really huge and had surgery on it. But getting tired, sore. I tell you, having surgeries is no fun. Doobie's back. Doobie Remington's back. Anyway, my dog Charlie had surgery when I was flying from Ireland to Seattle. And as soon as I landed in Seattle, I got off airplane mode, called my husband. He says, Charlie's in surgery. I'm like, oh no. Like I said, he swallowed a huge piece of insole about that big of a shoe, because he loves eating shoes. Nearly killed him. He's only 2. So he got his tummy cut wide open and his intestines cleared out. And he's bouncing back. So that's nice. VIP, the morning style messages are awesome, very creative. VIP is saying that to Elizabeth, I'm assuming. Yes. Everybody is really creative. That's the best part about looking at everybody's videos and everybody looking at each other's videos is that it does spur creativity, because when you connect with somebody and you see what they make, it kind of spurs the creativity within other people and a good influence. So Doobie says, I miss her. You miss your girlfriend? Is that what you're saying, Doobie? Run. Looking at my time. I got 2 more minutes and my alarm's going to go off. It'll be time to take some medication. Actually, I can stop now because I'm starting to hurt and I shouldn't continue if I'm hurting. Ugh. I'm going to go inside and say hello to my puppy. Oosh, that made a nice, lovely mess. Ugh, naughty, nasty, yuck mess. Okay, let's go see Mr. Charles. Mr. Charlie Wog. We're going to go see Mr. Charlie Wog. Okay, let's get this tripod off of here. He'll be at the door because he loves meeting me at the door. Okay, here we go. Hi, Mr. Charles. Everybody's wondering how you're doing. He won't bark either. He's still getting better. Let's see. Back, I miss her. Okay. Hey, Mr. Charles. There's Mr. Charles. There he is. There's Mr. Charlie. Yeah. He had his tummy cut open. Little puppy. Yeah. See, he's not going to bark though. Yes, Mr. Charles. So glad that he's okay. So glad he had the surgery. Charlie. That's a diaper on him. Baby boy. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Yes, he's not going to bark. Oopsie. There's that alarm. Keeps me in line, taking my medication. Okay, there's my baby. You're making your appearance. Oh, Charlie Rock. I'm so glad that you're still with me. Charlie, he's got his little toy. He's supposed to stay calm. He takes a lot of medication, so he's quite drugged up. But he has lots of pain, but the drugs help him with the pain. That's a good boy. It's sad too, because when the medication for the pain wears off, he starts to shake, and he kind of goes. I was helping my sister, says Judy Remington. Oh, okay. Charlie, come on, baby. I get to see my puppy. Ooh, as I squat on the floor. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charles. Charlie, baby. So glad Charlie's still with us. You had a close call when I was gone, didn't you? There's my little baby boy, my little puppy. Oh, goodness. This is something that I've always had right here on the sides. It's from kidneys that started. So I kind of stuck with it. My Dracula. Yeah, there's your toofah. See, it came out. That's my baby. He's my boy. So glad you're with me, Charlie. Yeah, it scared us. Yes, I can't do close-ups now. Well, I can, but yeah, at least you now know there's a tooth missing. So I can still smile and kind of fake it like this. Charles, Charlie Wog, baby boy, you gonna come see Mama? Come here, my baby. There he is. There's my baby. Yeah, he's going slow. Usually he'd be barking by now, wanting to play. I think he just wants to go to the bedroom and lay down. Let's see. Jeremy says, I made a video. Okay, well, check that out. Let's see. Let me put this here. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charlie. Let's go in here, Charles. He wants to come in here. Come on, Charlie Wog. Let's go. Come on, baby. We put the futon at the foot of the bed here so he could get up onto the bed easier. There's my baby. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on. You come here? Come on, baby. Charlie. Come here, Charlie. Come on. My baby. It's so weird not having him bark and bark and bark. Yeah. Oh, my little puppy. My little baby. Wow, what is that? That's like cool. How do you do that? Jeremy's very creative. That's interesting. Wow. Come here, Charles. Come here, my baby. He's very happy to be home and not in that hospital anymore. Yeah. You want Mama help you up here? He has a hard time jumping. We have to pick him up and help him. Okay, well, I gotta take my medication. And wow, I've gone for an hour and 5 minutes. That is awesome sauce. Okay, let's see. Here's the guys. They're doing their thing. Say hi to 105 million people.
Hello, 105 million people minus about 104.99 million.
Yeah, in your dreams. I'm like so popular. No, not even. Okay, so I will end here and balance the phone right there while I put something away. Oh, goodness. Okay, I made a mess. Oh, I just made another mess. Ay, ay, ay. I made a mess with my Yorkshire tea. This is so good. It's one of my favorites. Biscuit, malty biscuit. Okay, let's clean up this mess that I made. And then, there we go. Okay, all done. All right, so I will say sayonara now and go take my medication, get into North. I have to go to town. I don't want to go into town. Yeah, I'll skip that. I'll just go to North Pole grocery store. I don't want to drive into Fairbanks. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodbye now. So I will say Kliana, thank you for watching. Kliana Puck, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. I watched it. Jeremy says VIP tough. Almost signed off without saying that. Okay, Jeremy, I'll go watch it too. So take care, everybody. Bye, VIP tough. Thank you. Okay, Kliana Puck, thank you.